Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Get Real. Let's Get Real, an interactive talk show. Just to give dudes a place to talk. You can talk about your feelings. We're good with that. Our phone number, 1-800-771-1025. As I was talking earlier, excuse me, this pizza's so good. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I was talking about earlier, I created a free resource if you'd like it. If you are at a place in your life where you feel like there is a quiet knowing inside that there's something else for you to do. And where that shows up mostly is I am at a job and I don't like my job anymore, but not because I hate my job, but because I think that I was built for something more. So if you go to sharkyhelp.com, that's SHARKEY, sharkyhelp.com/LGR, like Let's Get Real, you can download it for free. Just give me your email and it'll get sent right to you. And it's pretty cool. It took me a couple of months to really think about my journey whenever I took that leap of faith, and it was the best thing I ever did.
Dope.
It was so good. I've made some really bad choices in my life, but one good choice was quitting my job and becoming an entrepreneur.
Good for you, man. I've just made bad choices so far.
Well,
That's not true. I'm kidding.
that's not true.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
You made a lot of good
I'm
choices.
very happy right now.
Yes, you are. And you got a belly full of pizza.
I know, dude. I can get used to this.
Okay. Can we talk about golf?
Yeah, that's my bad.
Please.
Yep,
Okay.
100%.
Okay. This weekend is the Masters. I can just stop right there. That's all that needs to be said.
Dude. I love the build-up to, and that was it, period. The end.
So I recognize that a lot of people watch the Masters, and I also recognize that a lot of people are like, you watch golf?
Yeah.
Like, why? What is the matter with you? But this Sunday of the Masters, is my absolute number one favorite day to watch sports all year round. It's better than the Super Bowl, NFL playoffs, and I love football. But here's where I want to get to this. Okay, you've played golf.
I have.
So I used to play golf a lot. Never very good at it, but I play golf a lot and I enjoyed it. And one of the things that I found so interesting about golf is that golf is a lesson in being present.
Oh, God, tell me about it, dude.
You know, now granted, look, we go out with the buddies, we drink a few beers, that's fine. You're just having a good time. But when you actually play golf, like first hole before you've had any beers, and you're standing over a golf ball, and literally all you have to think about is hitting that little white ball. That's it.
It's the hardest thing in the world.
It is the hardest thing in the world to do. It's the easiest game to learn, and it's the hardest thing to master. So it's really, so if you're thinking about the last shot, you're going to hit a bad shot. If you're thinking about what's coming up, if you're thinking about anything other than hitting that little white ball,
Screwed.
you're screwed. So it's it's one of the reasons why I love it, because you're outdoors, you're in nature, there's birds, but you've got to be present, very present in the moment of hitting a golf ball. Fast forward to the Masters. So on Sunday at the Masters, there will be most likely, Rory's off just crushing it right now. But theoretically, like most years, is that Sunday afternoon on the back nine at Augusta, there's going to be about 4 or 5 guys that are in contention and that could actually win this thing. So they stand over that little white ball. And there's 100,000 people around them. And it's so quiet.
That alone would make me have anxiety.
Right. It is so quiet. You hear birds in the background. Yeah. And they're just standing over there. It's like they got 240 yards to cover the water, land on the green at a shot at eagle. Like this could win them the tournament. A tournament that would literally change their lives forever. And they all they got to do is hit that ball.
Hit that little ball right over there, that green stuff.
That's all they got to do. So when you think about it, it's really, really simple. Stand over, hit ball, make good shot. And these are the best players in the world. What did I say now?
You said hit ball, make good shot.
That sounds like Rocky from Project Hail Mary.
That's the best, dude.
Amaze.
Yeah, dude.
But I'm glad I can make you laugh tonight.
Oh my God, that was so good.
I'm trying to have a real moment.
Yeah, we're having
We're
one,
having
dude.
a real moment. But when you and I just think of that pressure. I mean, they look around, and again, spectators everywhere. I mean, I don't know if it's 100,000 people, but it's a lot. It's probably 50,000 people.
I know every time I've ever seen a photo, it's packed.
Yeah, it's so many people. But in the moment of the golfer standing over, everybody out of courtesy, nobody says anything. Everybody's super quiet. They don't allow phones, so you're not going to hear a phone go off. Yeah. So it is just even for the spectators, they got to be present. There's literally nothing else for them to do but watch people play golf. But in that moment, your life, I don't say your life is on the line, but your legacy
Yeah.
as a golfer is all there.
Your identity is on
Yeah.
the line in those moments.
All you got to do is hit a good shot. That's it. That's all you got to do. When you're standing over a putt, all you got to do is tap it. And, and granted, it is a very difficult golf course, so there's a lot of skill. These guys are really, really good on a very, very tough golf course. But I just think about the pressure and their ability to basically stare at pressure and keep calm and centered. That's why I like watching golf. Because especially on Sunday afternoon, when it's coming down to the wire, and it's like the dude is like one stroke behind you, and he just hit a great shot, and people were applauding. Now you have to hit a great shot.
Man. And on top of that, I know there's always that one golfer who comes in who's overweight, drinks all the time, smoking a cigarette, and he just has no care in the world, and he's like, whank, hole in one. You're like, Jesus Christ, how is this happening?
So John Daly is who you're referring to.
Yep, love that guy, dude.
So John Daly, I think he won the PGA Championship and he won the British Open. Yeah. I think it was when he won the British Open. Yeah, rolling in with a belly, smoking a cigarette, drinking like 20 Diet Cokes. Yeah. And he's like, this guy can't win. This guy did win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Like, but think about it from John Daly's perspective. Party guy, doesn't really care about it, but he was able to find the place to stand over the little white ball, hit the ball really well, and win 2 major championships.
I would argue that it only made sense that he would win because he was riding that perfect line between attachment and detachment.
Oh, totally.
Where he was drinking, so he was like detached from the seriousness of the tournament, yet every time he stepped up to that ball, he knew how to crank right into the zone, leave everything else behind, and whoop-ah!
Go to the
Beautiful
next.
shots, dude.
Yeah, I don't know that he was drinking during, the British Open.
We can assume.
But we can assume it's John Daly. But yeah, that's a great way to look at it.
He
does, and I think that's it. Because again, I've thought about this before because I've been watching the Masters since I was like a teenager. So like this particular weekend every year, it's my favorite day of the, like I got a couch into my house last Sunday so that I can sit on this comfy couch. Thanks for the help, by the way.
Anytime, dude.
So I can sit on this comfy couch on this Sunday. Like the only thing that is like bumming me out is that Rory McIlroy has a 6-stroke lead going into round 3. Like I kind of want him to play really bad tomorrow.
So it's more of like
it's more of a competition.
Okay. Yeah.
And I don't wish ill will because he won last year and it was such a great story.
But it is better when the stakes are high for everybody.
Yeah. So if like he's got like a 12-stroke lead going into Sunday, it's gonna be like, oh, it's kind of lackluster.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, who's up for number 2?
Yeah.
It's like, so, but knowing that you win this, you hit this shot, and it could change your life all in that moment. That's powerful.
That's big.
It's really, really powerful.
It's real heavy.
Like I don't think so. Things in my life like that.
Ooh.
Well, and when you think about it, so a golfer in the Masters, if he has a great round on Sunday, he's hit 67 golf shots that day.
Damn,
if he has a great day. If he has a mediocre day, he hits 72. If he has a bad day, he hits 77. So 67 times he stood over that white ball and did it.
That's a great question, by the way, is what is our version in our lives of that moment?
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't even, like, there were times in my life where there were lots of pressure and you have to make the right decision in the moment. And I got to tell you, I loved it. I really enjoyed.
You should play golf.
Well, I don't know. It's different. I've talked to my therapist about this. I like noisy pressure and I like pressure cooker rooms. That's why I want to get into Finding Missing People, is because I like the pressure, the time constraint, you only have these avenues of facts you can find, and good luck. It's off to the races. I love that type of pressure.